I'm sorry I've been away for a little bit. I was on a week-long RV trip with my family, going to visit a bunch of different national parks and national forests throughout Arizona and Utah. It was unbelievable. Every single day, I was literally filled with awe to the point where I was speechless and breathless, just seeing all of God's creation in the form of mountains and valleys and rivers and canyons and amazing things. And also just being able to be in nature in the midst of everything that's been happening to me just provided an opportunity to connect with God through his creation, to see his glory through the creations of his hands, and really to have an opportunity to find a sense of inner calm and rejuvenation for my spirit and my soul. When we think back to the very beginning of our Bible, we see the Genesis creation story. And on day one, God says, "Let there be light." And he separates the light from the dark, calling the light day and the dark night. And he says, "And it was good." On day two, he creates the waters, and above it, the expanse called the heavens. And again, he saw that it was good. On day three, he created land and separated the waters from the land. And then he created vegetation and plants and trees. And again, he said it was good. On day four, he created the sun, the moon, and the stars, and saw that it was good. On day five, he created living creatures, and he told them to be fruitful and to multiply. And again, he saw that it was good. And then on day six, he created man in his very own image, male and female, to have dominion over the living creatures that he had created. And again, he told them to be fruitful and multiply. And he saw that all that he had made was not just good, but very good. He literally says in Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And then on day seven, God rested from all the work that he had done, and he called that day holy, creating the Sabbath to not only give us, I should say, a model for rest, but an opportunity to take in all that God created. So the way I look at our RV trip was that it was like a Sabbath, an opportunity to refresh our spirit and our soul, to rejuvenate, but to connect with God through the glory of his creation. So not all of us will have an experience like this. I understand that, but certainly we can appreciate God and nature wherever we're at. We can be reminded that God created everything that we know and see, and he created us. And he is so much bigger than the circumstances that we face, than what is happening in our world today. And as we look to nature, we can see that they don't know that there's a pandemic. Nature doesn't know that there is social and political unrest. Nature is oblivious to all of it. His creation just continues, and we continue to see him through it. So I want to share with you from Job chapter 12, verses 7 through 10. But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds in the sky, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish in the sea inform you. Which of these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every creature, and the breath of all mankind. Take an opportunity to take in God's creation sometime this week. Look around you. Take in the fact that his glory, his magnificence, his splendor is visible in everything that he created. And it's an opportunity for us to go beyond our circumstances and to connect with him in a deeper and more meaningful way. God bless you all.